Okay, I think we're set. I'm about to take a seat. But, anyways, moving on to the video. So, hello everyone, my name is Jessica, and I am your host for today. And we are on the Serene Tarot channel. Yay! Anyways, sorry that sounded unexcited, but I sure am excited to see just who is coming through for you guys. Honestly, I got such total different energies for each and every one of the groups. But before we begin, I'd like to set an intention. I have a candle with me this time. I do set intentions with a scent, but this is the scent. But I also like to set intentions with a candle for the same type of thing. You can set any intention you like. I'm not going to burn this candle forever because these candles were cheap, so they do have an air to them. They stop because of the wax. There's too much wax built up. But anyways, yes, you can set any intention you'd like to whenever I'm setting the candle. I'm going to be setting the intention of having the most clear, why can't I say that? I just said precise, personal growth message. So what that means is I hope that you guys will be able to get the most clear, precise, and messages that are for your highest good. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, I'll set this candle on. Now that was the most powerful I've ever had experiencing lighting a candle. That was very powerful. Thank you guys for setting your intentions with me. But without further ado, I'll leave you guys to pick your piles. Piles 1 is the dove, bird, and the moon, paired with the moon. We got the scorpion for pile 2 with the sun and black gem in the middle. And for pile 3, we have the heart cut out star with the cactus picture. So I'll leave you guys to it to pick your piles if you haven't already, and we'll begin after that. Okay, hopefully you guys have been able to pause and pick your pile. If you haven't, go ahead and do so now. In 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I hope you guys have paused it to pick your piles if you haven't already. Now we'll move on to first pile. So I just wanted to get started with, I do have some initial charms I found. There's also hearts in there, so we'll see how that goes. But, yeah. Anyways, for your pile, let me just take a sip of water. Okay, so for pile 1's pile, let me just tell you the experience I had while shuffling the cards out, or dealing the cards out. Whew. It was such a straightforward and cooperative energy. With the other piles, I had not I just did not have the same experience that I did with you guys. It was so easy. It was like flowing. The messages, like the cards were flowing out. And what's amazing is that the amount of cards that I asked for, I received. Now with the other piles, they were being such, picky people, and they weren't doing that. But your pile is the only pile that actually followed the rule. So there's that. If that tells you anything about the person and what their traits are, how they may relate to you. Anyways, so channel messages, but the charm, as I said, free. I'm getting like a huge free. Maybe they value their freedom, independent, free-spirited. So they may be a free-spirited person, likes going on adventures, very spontaneous, I'm hearing. They like new things. They may travel a lot, or would like to travel a lot in the future. Very easygoing. Good attitude, I'm hearing. Patient. They're very patient, I'm hearing. So, that's that with the charm. So, we'll start off with these image. Now, with these cards, I asked to get some maybe attributes of the person, or things that may show you some may help you recognize the person. That's what I'm trying to say. And or messages that need to come through that I need to tell you. So, anyways, I find it very funny that we got 2 birds. So yeah, I'm getting the same message that they're a very free person. When they need to be stable, they are stable. Yeah, I feel like their eyes are kind of like magnetic. It feels like they see your soul while they're talking to you. Like they just they have that feel, if you get me. Then with the drunk person, so it says borracho. See, I always butcher all these Spanish words, but I understand Spanish quite clearly. Anyways, with the drunk person, I'm seeing at times they may seem like they're reckless, maybe not have a handle on their life, but inside they're very emotional, patient. They have things sorted out. They only seem like they don't have their things together. But some of you guys, I am getting the total, like, maybe they don't always have their stuff together, but they always get out of that. They always sort things out and are able to, go within and just see exactly why things aren't working exactly how they should be, or why their personality, I'm hearing, like, why their life is going the way it is. So, yeah. Kotoro. If you're wondering about the translations to these, it's the drunk person, the moon, and then the parrot, I believe. Kotoro. It's a bird. I know that. Anyways, so we're going to move on to these cards, the affirmator cards. By the way, each of these decks are linked down below, and they are affiliate links, but it is my way of helping myself go towards my own dreams and career goals. And it would help me so much if you guys could use those if going to the decks. But I totally get if you don't want to, you would not like to. Totally get it. I get it. Anyways, moving on to your reading. So, No need to do. I am exactly where I need to be. Power. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. Playfulness. I am a playful participant in life. See, like I just said with earlier, with the freeness of them. They're very easygoing. No need to do this, do that. They know when to be. I feel like they're more on the patient side than action driven, but they have times where they're very action driven. So by just how I said earlier, it's spontaneous. It's like they're very sporadic, I'm hearing. So it's like they want to do one thing, but then when they do that thing, they bump into something, so they're like, okay, so let's just ease myself into this first and then figure out where I need to go. That kind of energy. And with I am strong, I am grounded, I am powerful, I have a feeling they're just very easygoing, but they're very strong in their easiness. And I just noticed, I had not noticed this before, this dinosaur tank, he's holding a flower within his mouth, so I feel like he's very flirtatious towards you, or towards everyone in general. Like, they're a very happy go-getter person who, I mean, just tries to speed. What? I hope they're not speeding. Tries to spread happiness and positivity. I just saw the candle dancing. You see it? Yeah, it looks like it's dancing to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's this person's energy just influencing me. But yeah, it's exactly like I said before. They're a very free-flowing person. They love what they do. If they don't, they understand that they have to do it for their own personal goals. And they're happy to do it because of that. And, okay, I know this side's exciting. I know you guys want to hear about this side. So, 10 of Pentacles. Wheels are pentacles in this deck. 3 of Wands, the Fool, and 10 of Cups. So, this person, I have to say it, may be your match, your perfect match, or you might have met in the blind date. They could be someone you see romantically, so a crush. I'm getting it's more than a crush, so there's that. I'm also getting it may be someone you admire. In terms of skills, personal goals, their life, they feel like they have their life together maybe. And I feel like you want to kind of, you like that, you like the fact that they are able just to take a leap and be spontaneous. You like how they seem like they have their stuff together with the 10 of Pentacles, but they're also just very free-flowing. And with the 3 of Wands, they plan, they do, and they just receive. They open their hands and they just receive anything that they want. This person is very, very prosperous. If not, they are heading towards that. And if not that, they want to head towards you with the commitment I'm hearing and the act of love, which, don't know why I just got that message, but we did. I'm getting a feeling of wanting to pick one more card. Yeah. So maybe in the past they were, I love how that flipped backwards while I was talking about that. Maybe in the past they were very stingy with their money, or maybe you heard about them being stingy in the past with their money. But I have a feeling like these are the same energies to me. They overcame that, and how it flipped with the reverse earlier. They were able to release that to get to this 10 of Pentacles energy. The bright, prosperous, spontaneous yet responsible energy. That's how I'm really feeling with this energy, this person. Any more messages? Maybe something they'd like to tell you. Pile 1, what would they like to tell you? What would they like to tell you? I only get cards that come out fully from the deck unless I'm very drawn to them. As in, like, I have the energy, willpower to actually grab them. I'm not trying to get some cards that aren't meant for you guys. What's the general message for pile 1? Okay. So, yeah. They may not seem like they have their life together. They may seem like they're just juggling their things together and it's just not going to work out. That kind of energy. But with the Lovers flipping inside the deck, trying to hide, I have a feeling either you guys don't want to know this, you guys don't expect this, or you guys, he, they, she, non-binary people, they want to go towards you. They are excited to go towards you, I'm hearing. So I want to get a clarifier because I am seeing another message for you guys, but I don't want to have to give it unless it's very necessary. Yeah. Okay. Well, they want me to pay attention towards them coming towards you. They're very passionate towards you. They may feel very passionate about their goals towards life. And that may be coming out if it's not romantic. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you guys it may be just a platonic friendship. I'm hearing for some of you guys for now. Don't know why that was emphasized, but it was emphasized. But yeah, with this horse looking back and this man looking forward, I have a feeling this is like you too. Like, you don't expect this. Saying if you were a knight, if you were the knight. But with the horse, I feel like this is their energy. They're like, yeah, well, this was my intention all along. I'm hoping you're okay with that because we're just gonna flow right past towards wherever I want to go. And I hope that you're gonna be willing to stay on track with me, to stay committed to this journey with me. And yeah, hopefully be happy with me, I'm hearing. Whew. And if it's not romantic, I'm hearing, I really hope you achieve your goals. This is their message to you. I really hope you achieve your goals that you want in life. I really hope that you're able to do what you want to do in life. I really, really just hope that you are able to go flow with your passion just like I have. And I hope that whatever it is that you need, that you will rely on me and allow me to show you the way. So yeah, that was the message for you guys. Pile 1. Lovely energy. But I do have the charms, so just don't click away yet. We are going to get their initials. We're going to I'm a bit frustrated, pile 1. Not gonna lie. So I went through your pile, then I went to the other pile, finished their pile, just about started the third pile, and then I realized none of the footage for the past maybe hour or so had been recorded. So I'm going to, I had put up already your tarot cards, but I'm going to go ahead and pull some initials for you guys. That you can barely tell what's in here, and I can barely even reach. So I hope that goes to show exactly how too much. How the messages come out. the letters come out and that I'm not picking them. So there's W, X, N, I'm hearing woman, 10, there's a T, L, W, got a P for Paul, Laura, a Q, an H, an L, and a V. So that's some words. Very lovely, and the L, very pretty, very harmonious, 10 out of 10, mirroring. W, websites, so they may contact you through websites or messages online. I'm hearing love as well, so we love you very much. If not, it's a very platonic love. But nevertheless, that is about it for your pile. I'm feeling very tired. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you received the messages you liked too. And yeah, let's move on to the next pile. Pile 2. So we're doing this again. I just went through 2 piles without having recorded any of the footage of either one. Cannot lie, I'm a bit, well, to say the least. I'm quite upset that I didn't record any of the messages that came forth, because your pile was the strongest and the energies are quite the same. So let's start off with what was dealt in the reading I did with you guys before this reading. So the energy of before was that this person was either an ex friend, ex lover, yeah, they held a lot of power within themselves. They were very quite honest, brutal, and they are very apologetic. I did a channeled message from them, and they were very apologetic towards how they treated you in the past, and how they picked someone else versus you, and it was at the cost of you losing hope in your life, or just in general just feeling upset and stuck in life. They were very apologetic towards that, and they seemed very stressed, and they're, even now, my throat chakra keeps on blocking with your pile. It's like they're very, very, they're not at ease at all, I was to say. It's a lot like staying in the tower energy. If you know the tower, it's a very, when you're fighting against the waves, it's a very, very tiring, complex energy to deal with. I've gone through it a few times, and it's tiresome to say the least. Very emotional ride. Gonna strike you where it hurts the most, and that's a lot like this, how this person feels they did to you. And with the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, I feel like you blocked them from your life. Yeah. Nevertheless, whatever happened between the two of you, that you may have blocked them, you may have cut them off completely from your life. I'm getting that feeling strongly. So most of you guys did do that, or like this says, it's a very complex situation, but nevertheless, you guys aren't on easy terms, aren't talkative terms, and even if you are, it's very troublesome waters when talking to this person. And with the trust, gentleness, don't take it personally, and authenticity, there's someone that that expects you to take what they say with a grain of salt, but takes your word as if it's like life or death, with this shark trying to bite the rope. They, you may know them as someone who is a very truth speaker, trying to discover the truth in each situation. Just try to catch lies even if there isn't any. Someone who's a very cloudy person, someone who does, I'm getting like the opposite of gentleness. Maybe they were perceived as gentle at first, but nevertheless there's someone very, very hard on you. I'm getting that, or they're very hard on themselves. Yeah. But nevertheless, the main message is that they wish for your peace. Wish for your peace. They wish for you to be able to charge forth, whether it's with them, without them. If they're stressed about themselves, and this is just their energy of being blocked within themselves, and this is mainly messages how they feel about themselves. They want you to know they feel very peaceful with you. For some of you guys. For others, they feel like they just really want you to live life the best you can, learning from the situation the best you can, and moving forward from the situation. They're like sorry that they had chosen someone else over you, or had put you in this situation, but nevertheless they're very, very apologetic towards you. Yeah, they want to let you know that no matter what, life has its ups and downs, but you have the most beautiful potential that anyone could ever have. You have a uniqueness to you that everybody just loves you. And they want to say that they saw that in you as well. And that no matter what, remember that you always have potential within yourselves. Now let's get some messages from this. Yeah. Funny how that came out too. So, the drunk person. Yeah. Parrot. Some of you guys may have chosen pile 1. If these cards weren't for pile 1, I believe they were for your card. They want you to see the sun in your situation. Even in the dark, they want you to shine so brightly with the star card and the sun. They want you to shine to your fullest potential, to bear the fruits that you would like to in the future, because they know you are prosperous. Even though things may be seeming still, paused at the moment, delayed, unfruitful with how like this tree is very plain, you do have potential within you. And I find it so funny that this is 51 and 1-5. It's 51 backwards. So you may be seeing a lot of 6s if you do 5 plus 1, 6. Or you may be seeing a lot of 5s or a lot of 1s. Either way, 51 and 15 are opposite cards, or opposite number cards. Wow. But nevertheless, they don't have their life together. They just don't. For a lot of you guys, that's the main energy I'm picking up on. They don't know where they're going. With parrots, they like to mimic people a lot. And I feel like that's exactly the kind of energy that this person has. They're not quite at that stage where they can hold their shadow side by their side and rule their life organized or with passion within their daily lives. But they're trying their best, I'm hearing. They're trying their best to be that kind of person for themselves. But for you also. So, that's just that. Thank you so much for watching. I do have some charms, so don't go quite yet. Those are your main messages, though. I have some charms, more or less for initials or words I feel that I get messages for. So sorry if you cannot see, if you weren't able to see those cards. Oh. Let's get you guys situated. There you go. So yeah, anyways, I'll go ahead and pull those initials for you guys. Messages have warning for all those headphone users or loud volume. So getting that X energy. Very interesting that I keep on getting it. Before you guys got a lot of X energies. But yeah. Still got that X energy. Daniel. Danny. Dan, I got that before. I don't know if it was for your pile though. I pulled this message that it was Dan, but we didn't have enough letters for that before. But now we do. So maybe it was a Dan. Z. We got a Z, we got a Y, we got a P, a C, and then an X here. So cap, Y is a little lingo there. Yap, so maybe they talk a lot. Or maybe you feel like their messages are just a bunch of talk and no action. Nap, maybe you need a nap. Maybe you need a break from this relationship and well deserving. Zap, maybe you just want to zap them away from your life, and that's perfectly okay. AP, so advanced placement. Ad, maybe you saw an ad with these kind of things, or maybe ads feel like they are beginning to relate to you in this way. Pansexual, I'm getting pansexual. Can't remember how you say that, but that's the first word I thought of. See ya. Wow. Kind of scary, I got that. Yeah. I think we'll end it there for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and click subscribe, like, or leave a comment if this resonated with you or if this did not. I'm always open to feedback and totally respect each and every one of your guys' views, subscriptions to me, and any feedback you guys have for me. I accept them full-heartedly. So, without further ado, we're going to move on to the next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. For pile 3. Long and behold, pile 3. Maybe they hold a lot of power. But yeah, I did pile 1's and pile 2's message twice. God, my head is spinning, but I really want to deliver your guys' message because I've really been wanting to this whole time. To get through all of your guys' piles to give you guys the most and precise messages. So instantly, while I was shuffling for your cards beforehand, I was getting that they're a very studious person. They're very... I got the energy that they're shy. They're a little shy because of the way that the cards were coming out. They just seemed very shy. Just very shy. Very new to this, I'm hearing. So new to love, new to this kind of relationship. If they're not in a relationship, they may be wanting to give an offer of stability and growth towards you. They're kind of at crossroads right now because they don't know exactly if you will accept them. But nevertheless, they're very much wishing towards the future with this Two of Wands and this Page of Wands. They're hoping to the future that your guys will indeed prosper and grow as not only people but as a relationship as well. Now that is for the relationship. People are looking for relationships, but for people who aren't looking for a relationship, this is a completely different person. You have no idea who this is. I'm getting the more energy of a studious person, so like I said before, but more in the sense that this person is younger than you, or if they're older, they are more on the childish side. They like to message you a lot, I'm hearing. They like to communicate with you about their wishes, their dreams, their aspirations, or their thoughts about life. And maybe for some of you guys, they draw a lot, so they share their art with you, or they share their plans of life with you with the picture frame. But for all of you guys, I'm getting this person is a very I'm getting more or less the sorry about that, a more how should I phrase this, playful energy, more or less a carefree energy, I'm hearing. So with the harp, cantrito, so the vase, and the cactus, more or less, all of these. Getting there, someone who, like I said before, very studious. They may play an instrument, they may do pottery, I'm hearing, with the vase, or they may have a lot of side hobbies that are more or less creative, if not creative, which I'm really getting is creative. They're very creative people. Not creative, they're very logical within everything they do, in a sense that they have a practical plan for each thing. Like, they're very shy and socially awkward with people, but they're very patient when it comes to the people that they care about the most. So sorry about that. I'm hearing they're a very organized person. They like to organize their things a lot. I'm hearing they might organize their emails a lot too. You may have seen them organize their emails. You may see them like they test their patience a lot. I'm hearing with the patience card. They test their patience a lot, or your patience a lot, because of how childish or how they like to do things sporadically with the more childish energy. Like how children go around doing things, even though it may get them in trouble and stuff like that. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm getting that they may prick your boundaries, push your boundaries a bit, but I'm hearing you cherish them nevertheless. So we'll go ahead and go towards the initials. If you wanted to see this card, abundance says, congratulations, it seems like you're due for a little, crossed out, an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel free, feel like you don't deserve it, knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it, shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is a sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. Impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through these changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity, non-initiality. Why can't I say that? Initiality, non-entity, entity. Clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. So yeah, those are those messages, and we'll go ahead and get their initials. I'm already hearing seeing one word. We're getting Zen. So they may be very peaceful, yet when they're alone, they may seem very quiet, reserved. I'm hearing Venmo me. They may want you to Venmo them a lot of money. Venmo me. That's cute. Venmo. Venmo. Gin. Gosh. Ken. Nick. Shrek. I'm hearing. Nim. Gem. Heart. So we got Z, V, another Z, G, E, N, M, heart, Z, K, N. So yeah, if you guys do see a word, please feel free to comment that word to show me what you guys found in this reading that may have proven helpful or matched your thoughts about who is this person. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys had a good time. I'm so sorry I'm a bit down in energy today, but nevertheless, I really wanted to get these messages across because I am going to have surgery tomorrow. It's oral surgery, but nevertheless, I'm getting my what is it called? My tongue is tongue-tied. I'm a bit tongue-tied. So the line that's supposed to connect your tongue and the underneath of your mouth, mine is a bit too tight. So it both causes a restriction of my words, which they said that may not change, but I'm hopeful that it will. And I feel more comfortable if it is off. because I feel still very restricted, and I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm getting that surgery tomorrow, so I won't be free of time regarding my speech and how that will sound. I'm still not sure. It'll feel like a paper cut, they said, on my tongue, and I will have to do tongue exercises. So I hope you guys are patient with me regarding these messages today. I'm so sorry that I was a bit down in energy. Like I said, going to have a very, 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 very busy schedule this upcoming weekend to next week. But nevertheless, I'm trying my best. I am in college. I'm a college student, virtual, so I am very free from any potential harm, but that still doesn't give me a free schedule at home. So I'm very crazy in terms of things I need to do and things that are on my schedule. But I had a very wonderful time reading for you guys. So sorry again. So thank you guys if it didn't resonate for you guys, and for your support. If you do like the video, subscribe, or even comment. Any feedback is welcomed. Any thoughts about, oh my god, I just pressed a nerve or something. Any feedback you guys have, or any thoughts you guys have about this video that you guys comment or share or have, thank you just guys so much for spending this time watching this video, and hopefully it resonated with you guys, and hopefully I was able to give you guys the messages that you guys were expecting, or hoped that you guys would get, or at least benefited you the most, even if you didn't want to hear them or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mother.